everyone, my name is Mohammed Aleem. I'm going to talk about my experience about my master's project, which is ITIC 7415, as this is my hurdle task. My student ID is 303-604 and 74, and the course coordinator is Mr. Bilal Chaudhry, sir. And the next slide is about introduction. As I said, my name is Mohammed Aleem. This presentation completely focuses on the Fed Uni graduate attributes, which demonstrates during the project and other parts of the project. Its attributes are discussed in the presentation include the following, which are thinker, innovators, citizens, communicators, and leaders. And now moving on to the next slide about the thinker. As we demonstrated the various quality of a thinker, which is curiosity, creation of new solutions, and reflective. Coming to the curiosity, we look for the users of healthcare data and ask them questions on how the inaccessibility of healthcare data which affects the operations and further inquired how they would want to use the patient's data. And coming to the creation of new solutions, we propose the use of machine learning in managing patients' data, a solution to enable the accessibility of the data by the target users, such as the patient, nurses, and doctors, which are the user stories of a project. And then the reflective, we demonstrated this quality by evaluating various possible solutions. With the identified problem, the group investigated how the similar problems have been solved. Now moving on to the next slide, which is about innovator. It has thinking and acting creativity with achieving and inspiring the positive change and having ideas and being able to achieve our dream. Coming to the thinking and acting creativity, we thought of possible tools and created a connection between tools such as deep learning, which we used on final project, and the research problem, how it could use as a solution to a problem. And achieving and inspiring positive change, we educated the respondents on the need to accept machine learning as the solution to research problem, which inspired positive change of thoughts to the users based on the user stories. And then coming on to the having ideas and being able to achieve our dream. In this, we have demonstrated it by reviewing literatures to gain ideas to enable the team purpose a solution on data accessibility. Therefore, we achieved our dream. Moving on to the next slide, which is about citizens, which demonstrated the following attributes that fulfill the citizen attribute of Fediani students. Engaging socially, we created interactive sessions to allow the client and the group members to interact fully and acted ethically. We acted ethically by respecting the autonomy and privacy of others during our research. Moving on to the next slide, which is about communicators. We demonstrated the right through the following by exchanging information and expression of thoughts in a way that we help others to gain an understanding. And then moving on to being respectful, and like exchanging information is like demonstrated the attribute giving the client a brief on the progress of the project whenever we met, and expression of thoughts in a way that we help others to gain an understanding, which made sure that the client understood any information passed to him inappropriately by answering any questions posed by the client. And then being respectful, we demonstrated this attribute by encouraging the use of words such as sorry, excuse me, and referring to each other as sir to promote respect among the team members. Moving on to the next slide is about leaders. The promotion of positive behavior, which prompted a positive behavior by creating a culture of open communication between the group members, clients, and supervisors to allow the client to raise the issue, any issues noticed about the project, and then moving on to the activity with integrity. We demonstrated by giving the client the actual information generated during our research without manipulating any information, and receptive to alternatives. We allowed every member of the group to share the thoughts about the project so that we can have multiple probable solutions before selecting a specific solution for the research project. Moving on to the next slide is all about references. These are the references which helped me to make the preparation of this presentation. That's all for this presentation. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good day.